WW3 news of a Wednesday morning. Obviously, I've been following how do you say, Henry Nowak case and all the series of events which has occurred since from his murder. And finally, we have seen so-called body cam of the police. And the coppers of this constabulary, they have absolutely behaved in a disgusting way. If they're watching, I shall say it again, you're a bunch of bent coppers. Well, at least one out of the 4 coppers had resigned. You had a decency, because you know what's going to happen to you, or probably they're going to do an institutional cover-up, because the governing body says they're going to be witnesses of this incident. They are complicit in the murder, cold-blooded murder, of this poor chap. I'm absolutely fucking disgusted. As we all know, from the trial, from the films we saw, this person was handcuffed. And obviously, the demonstration of the white hand, not because of his colour skin, he was dying. His blood circulation and blood pressure was going down. And while that other Sikh chap, hippie fuck-ass, he's racist, I've got a bit banged. Poor love. You didn't even have a scratch on you, brother, of the killer. And it seems to be there's an involvement of the old man and old girl. Well, it looks like all 3 of them are going to have to face charges in court again, as a news outlet has dispatched. And obviously, the conduct of those 4 police officers of that night is despicable. Absolutely disgraceful. You're a disgrace for the uniform. Despite this so-called plan which they introduced to politicise police officers, anti-white and anti-racist establishment, how to deal with race calls. The British police do not, tackle real crime anymore. They go after so-called hate crimes or hate speech. It's basically anything you criticise the status quo, they bang you up for it. And this Indian family, Sikh family or Sikh thing, whoever they are, don't want their privacy. Well, you should have thought about it in the first place. Doing this charade, playing the racist card, at the end of the day, one of your members of the family has been convicted, even their old girl. And I just hope the other 2 get convicted of the complicity of the murder of this chap. Murdered in cold blood. Then you got Keir Starmer saying, well, I have to sustain the rights of these Sikhs carrying their knives around. No. That was a fucking great big knife like that. It was like a fucking dagger, shovel, whatever fucking hell it is. That person knew where to stab that person. I even heard these 2 were chasing after him with knives, God knows what one of them, and filming it, and going, probably shouting like, all that shitty language stuff from their fucking backwards country. It's obvious there's going to be anger. And obviously those are the left say, we shouldn't talk about Henry Nowak. We should do. We'll never forget and we'll never forgive these cunts who murdered this innocent chap. And I just hope all 4 of them in that fucking family, they go on trial, prosecuted, convicted and deported and get the boot out of the country. And as for the disgraceful performance of the police of Southampton, those 4 officers, you better resign if you have decency. Seeing you're politically brainwashed by the lefties in your policing, in your training how to be a police officer. There's many words I can describe these despicable 4 people. Despicable. And I'll just hope the long hand of the law or the divine justice from up there will catch up with you one day. And even though those lefty communist politicians, which are destroying the United Kingdom through this chicken shit lunacy which they call diversity. Obviously there's been a protest led by Tommy Robinson. Probably for some of you may not be a person probably unsavoury for some, but he does say very important things. He may not agree with them all, but he's spot on certain issues. And Lucy Connolly came out. You know, that girl was banged up for 31 months for saying something about a Southport killer and all that things, and all these people, they should be sent home. She warned people in a certain way through a tweet, I think so. Don't play in the hands of Keir Starmer. This is what they want. Like this, they can introduce more laws against people in the United Kingdom and defend more of the scumbags. This is at the end of the day what they can do. They're destroying the nation, these lefty cocksuckers.